Day, everybody. Good day. Welcome. Welcome to Morning Sip with Red Melissa. I am Red Melissa, and SIP stands for Spirit in Practice, where we practice because practice makes progress. Yes, it does. So, my passion is to support people in transforming their lives. My mission is to give inspiration through spiritual life coaching, preaching, and teaching that ignites the divine spark within you to live life in joy, connected to your yes. Connected to your yes. So if you need support, you can reach out to me. You can send me a direct message at I am Rev Melissa on Instagram and Facebook, and I will set up some time to connect with you. So, welcome everyone. I hope all is well. Good day, Shay. It's wonderful to see you. Yes, from Colorado. Yes, yes, yes. Good day, everyone joining in. We are live on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram, and streaming on New Thought Media Network. So, we are wrapping up our series this week, which is Harvest. Our series this week is Harvest, and it's right on time, y'all, because Sunday is the autumn equinox, and the energy, I can already feel the energy because I have been quite busy clearing, clearing in my household. So let's do a little recap, and then we're going to get to the focus of today. So, as a reminder, the definition of harvest is to get the gathering of crop, reap, and to collect. And the origin of the word harvest comes from a German word that means autumn, a Greek word that means fruit, and a Latin word that means to pluck. So we started with the German vibration of the word, which is autumn. And we talked about the autumn equinox, and the energy that that brings is balance, transformation, and a time of recalibrating. Now, recalibration really speaks to me right now. Yesterday, we talked about the Latin meaning of the word harvest, which is to pluck. I love that word pluck. And that means to pull out from the place of growth, to pull from the place of growth. Isn't that fantastic? And I asked you all some questions, right? And I hope that you've been taking them into contemplation and possibly even using them for your inspirational journaling prompt. And so some of the questions have been: what is your harvest? What are you reaping? And what is being gathered? So, same question asked different ways. And then yesterday we added, what are you plucking? What are you plucking, right? So, harvest is a time to pull from our spiritual growth during our sowing season. So, our last season was all about, sowing. In the spring, we sow. In the summer, things blossom. And in the autumn, things we harvest, we collect, right? We collect. And although I did not ever have the experience of ever doing this, but I know that my great grandmother and my grandmother did do this. They would do, when you put the stuff in the jars, like you collect, I don't even know what it's called anymore. Like, oh, someone help me. When you gather things and then you preserve them in jars, right? So they collect them, they harvest, they collect, and then they can jar them or can them and have food for the winter, right? So, what are you harvesting as your food for the fall and when we come into the winter months. And well, let me not get ahead of myself because winter brings its own energy, right? But we'll get there. So today we're going to talk about the Latin meaning of the word harvest, which means to which means fruit. Thank you, Imaja. Canning, that is it. Yes, my great grandmother and my grandmother and the mainly the women in the family, my ancestors did canning, as many of us and many people in our families did back in the day. I don't know how much of it actually goes on now, but that used to be a thing back in the day. So, fruits of your harvest. What are the fruits of your harvest? So there's a Bible verse that goes, but the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, long suffering, gentleness, goodness, faithfulness, kindness, and self control. The fruits of the Spirit. So, my question for you today is, what are your fruits? Let's put that question up. What are your fruits of your harvest? What are the fruits of your harvest? Okay, there's the question. What are the fruits of your harvest? The fruits of spirit are love, joy, peace, long suffering, gentleness, goodness, faithfulness, kindness, and self control. So, what are the fruits of your harvest? And so, immediately, I would think that everyone would be saying that one of the fruits of your harvest is your quality, right? Your quality is a fruit of your harvest if you have been in the practice of embodying, expressing, experiencing, being your quality. If you have been, then you will be experiencing the fruits of your sowing, right? You will be reaping your quality. So let's see what you all have to say. Good day, Linda. Thank you, Shay. Got the canning in there. Good day, Mommy. Linda sharing. Mabon celebrates the full equinox in the pagan tradition on the 22nd. There are so many festivals and celebrations, Hindu, Buddhism, um, in Japan and China. There are so many Muslim. There are so many celebrations happening right now, and I think it's awesome that we're all in this vibration together, right? Imaja sharing color of the fruits in the mason jars were the art. Okay, yes. So many of us have that experience in our family of canning, right? And it is very beautiful to see the deep colors, some deep colors in the jars. So, what are the fruits of your harvest? And I see you, Linda, is harvesting radiant joy. Yes, I know that's right, Linda. Harvesting radiant joy. One of the things that is the fruit of my harvest is surrender, because my whole summer and then some has been around sowing, right? Sowing grief, sowing sadness, sowing, and in that sowing of all of those emotions, there is surrender. It is the fruit of surrender. Stacy is harvesting Yes, connection, connection. I know that's right, Stacy. Stacy, I got to give a shout out to Stacy for a minute and just say congratulations. Stacy has done a amazing, amazing accomplishment in completing her ministry and her seminary into becoming a minister. And I could not be more delighted and excited for you, Stacy. So congratulations. And I will see you tomorrow on Zoom. Talk about a harvest, Stacy. Talk about a harvest, girl. You did the work. You did the work. Imaja is harvesting blissfulness and centeredness. All right now, Imaja. I love it. I love it. I love it. You're welcome, Stacy. All right. So I think yes, yes, and yay, yay, yes. So I think you all got it, right? This is the time. And if nothing is present for you right now, or if you need time to just sit into it, then sit in it. Sit in it. Center yourself within yourself. All of the answers are within yourself. And take a feel. Take a feel. What does it feel like to be that which you are harvesting? To be connection, to be radiant joy, to be that quality that many of us made a commitment to embody more fully this year. And now this is the season, right? The fruits of our so-called labor is here. We're welcoming the harvest. Harvest time is a time of celebration. It's a time of celebration. And so I know for me, it's challenging to celebrate when there's so much stuff, right? And I shared in the meditation with the moon that this energy, right, the energy of this full moon that we just experienced is here to support us in clearing out space that will give our intuition more room to expand and give our true calling more room to reveal itself. That resonates with me so much. And so it's kind of sort of been a gift in clearing out my aunt's apartment because although it was exhausting, because it was a lot, and there was a lot of revealing that happened in that clearing out her apartment and going through her things, and it kind of has spilled over now into my own home because I have a lot of papers myself. I have a lot of things that I need to go through. I shared yesterday, boxes that I bought from a job that I left in 2017, I believe, that I never even opened the box. So what does that tell me? I don't need anything that's in those boxes if I have not opened the box in years now. So I've started just dumping stuff, just dumping, 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 so that I can create space for whatever is seeking to be revealed through me. But I have to create the inner space for that, right? And you have to create the inner space for yourself. So, whatever that looks like for you, do that. Do that. Because the harvest is here, y'all. It is harvest time, and it's time to reap the fruits of our labor, of our growing, of our learnings, of our lessons, of all of the things, right? Of all of the opportunities, all of the challenges. It is time to reveal it. Okay. All right. So I think that wraps up our harvest series. I hope that you got something from that you can use because that's what's really important to me is that we apply, that we practice. Yes? So take something, one little nugget and implement it. Go be in action. Yes? All right, y'all. So with that being said, Let's get into some joy news and see what's happening this weekend in my universe. What's happening is at Rockland CSL, where I am the spiritual director, senior minister. We will be having our virtual Sunday celebration service. We are in our September theme, which is sanity. Sanity. Are you in your right mind? Right? Or do you feel like you're about to lose your mind up in here, up in here? If you are, join me on Sunday. Either way, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. You could join us by going to rocklandcsl.org. Click on Sunday service, and the Zoom link is there. Or you could watch us on Facebook Live on our Rockland CSL Facebook page. So that is Sunday. Also on Sunday, I do the other sip, which stands for Spirit in Practice. Sunday in prayer, Sunday in praise, Sunday in praise. That's what the other sip stands for. And this Sunday, I will be sharing the talk that I gave at our collaborative service last Sunday with UUCR. And it was a wonderful service. And my message was be an Allen of sanity. Be an Allen of sanity. And this month, I'm inspired by this book, Restoring Sanity by Margaret Wheatley. And she's an amazing, amazing writer. And she does a lot of work in the leadership space, especially when it comes to spiritual communities. So, Restoring Sanity by Margaret J. Wheatley, just to put that out there. So 10:30 a.m. is the other sip. You could join me for that replay. So that's Sunday. So let's keep going. Wednesday, next Wednesday, we are taking a pause from our regular community cafe, and we will be joining Centers for Spiritual Living, the larger organization, for a 5-week book study. And I am excited about this because this is a book that I've been wanting to read, and it's called What It Takes to Heal by Pinterest Henfield. So it's a 5-week virtual book study starting on September 25th, Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. It goes for 5 weeks. So the last week is October 23rd. It is free, free, free. You just have to register by going to csl.org and they will send you the Zoom link. You can also go to Rockland CSL and I have the link there to register as well. So this is the book, What It Takes to Heal by Prentice Hemphill. All right. I hope to see you on Wednesday as well. Okay. What else is going on? You could mark your calendars for the next meditation in the moon, just so you have it on your calendars already. So the next meditation with the moon is going to be October 17th at 8:30 p.m. October 17th at 8:30 p.m. Right where you're watching me now. And we are in for another super duper moon. It's another super moon, October 17th, our third consecutive super moon. So I'm really excited about that energy. And I've shared that I have completed my first group spiritual life coaching cohort. We completed this past Tuesday. We had a wonderful final session, and I will be starting the second group in January. So I was going to start it sooner than that, but realistically, just looking at my calendar and my schedule for the rest of the year, it's more realistic to do it in January. So stay tuned for more information about that. Plant the seed now. Plant the seed now, right? Imagine you shared yesterday that you down, girl, you down. So January 7th will be our first session. We go 8 weeks, and our focus for 2025 is 4 P's: purpose, plan, practice, progress. That is our focus for the group spiritual life coaching. All right. So I think that's all that I have to share. Thank you. Thank you, Stacy. And I love to give a shout out to people who are doing amazing things. My soul friends, let's call them that, my soul friends. One is my soulmate, my husband, Marco Nobles, rhythmandsoulradio.com. It is a 24-hour radio station that will give you music that you've never heard before, possibly, because most of it is from independent artists and there's also creative shows like Morning Sip with Red Melissa that airs at 7 a.m. Eastern Time. Just go to rhythmandsoulradio.com any time of the day, and you will be, what will you be? You will be entertained. And you can get your dance on as well. Also, support Sekou Wright's Get Rich One-on-One, not Monday through Friday at 9:45 a.m. Eastern Time. And Sekou's all about getting your money right by getting your relationship with your money right. So it's all about investing in yourself and learning more about the currency of money. Also support Feed King, the Feed King Show, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. You can check out Feed King, and Feed King is your go-to fitness girl, she likes to say, and she's all about getting you physically fit and fiscally fit, is what Feed says. So check out Feed King, and also check out Shay, Shay Bird, the Rocky Mountain Holistic Health. She is celebrating 30th year anniversary. Woo! That is an accomplishment. So if you need support, you want to check out Shay. She is a holistic health practitioner and she will support you in healing whatever ails you, whatever ails you. So check out Shay, check out all of those folks on their social media. All right? All right. So I like to give them a shout out and support them and expose you to other wonderfulness in the world. So I think that's it for today. I feel like I'm forgetting something. That's why I keep pausing. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but oh well, whatever it is, it'll wait, I guess. So have a wonderful weekend, everyone. I hope to see you all on Sunday at rocklandcsl.org for our Sunday celebration service. Peace and blessings, everybody. Peace and justice. Health is wealth. We are living life in joy, connected to our yes.